by the barn where the stories grow, under the sun where the warm winds blow, a sanctuary where the hearts unite. Come join the love in the golden light. Love lives here where the open skies sing. Every soul finds a place to cling. Join us today, feel the warmth inside, in the Barnside chat where the love won't hide. Whispers of care in the gentle breeze, laughter that dances among the trees. Every life matters, every heart's a flame. Together we gather, no one's the same. Love lives here where the open skies sing. Every soul finds a place to cling. Join us today, feel the warmth inside, in the Barnside chat where the love won't hide. Sing. Every soul finds a place to cling. Join us today, feel the warmth inside, in the Barnside chat where the love inside, in the Barnside chat where the love won't hide. Where the love won't hide.
Hello and welcome to Barnside Chat. I think we're having some connection issues, so let us know where you're from, where you're tuning in from. Special guest.
Hello, friends. Happy Canada Day tomorrow, right?
Happy almost Canada Day.
Almost
Happy
Canada
last
Day.
day of June.
Gosh, this month has flown by. It's so good to see everybody. We got Gail.
Thanks for letting us know about our connection, Gail.
We got Kevin. Yeah, there's a weak connection. There's quite a front.
We just got hit by a massive storm and it's starting to slow down. It's one of those like 3-minute long thunderstorms, so we should be back and running.
Yeah, you'll hear some cracks of thunder, I'm sure. And we are right beside the Wonder Arena, backed with all the sparkle we could find at this moment. Really, we're at the end of our summer sparkle campaign, and we have a lot to talk about.
So many updates.
Oh my gosh! This is Andrea.
Hello.
And I'm Derek, and we're here today to answer all of your Magic Rainbow Bag questions.
Yes.
We'll probably talk about the weather. I mean, we just kind of talked about the weather, but there's a little bit of thunder.
Yeah, hopefully the power stays on.
And we have a whole lot to talk about before we close out this crazy campaign, the path to the donut tree.
We're going to get right into it. Let us know where you're tuning in from. A lot of folks already have, but the comments all came at the same time because we lost connection for a second, so let us know.
Sylvia, hello to Gail and Helen. What do the red ones mean?
That's on YouTube.
Oh.
Kevin, Christine, and Linda on YouTube. Everyone else on Facebook. Sylvia. Diane, thanks for tuning in.
We just had a long weekend here at the sanctuary. It's holiday Monday. It's holiday Tuesday tomorrow, right? Tomorrow's the actual holiday. So. But some places they let you take the Monday off or the Friday off, depending.
Yeah, I think schools are doing that because I don't think anybody's going to show up on a Monday.
Is school still going? No, wait. I guess some schools would be.
Yeah, I think so. There's some classes around.
Oh my gosh, let's get right into it.
Yes.
Let's jump right into it.
We want to show you our program, and then we're going to get right into our Summer Sparkle update. We're going to start with that.
Summer Sparkle.
We're going to start with that. So last week we were at $36,461, and massive drum roll. This is usually Chris's job, but we got the ready. Yeah, look at that. Look at that.
No way.
Look at that.
What's that say?
89.
89. Oh gosh, I thought it said 99.
Almost. It's going to be
wait.
99
I was like, did you
after
fool
this
me?
program.
You fooled me. 89,912.
Incredible.
What a whopper of a jump there.
Big applause.
We went from the pond's edge to
Look at that.
the oak
This is where we
trees.
were last week, and we passed 2 points.
Wow.
Look at that. Look at that piggy go.
I'd love to see that donut fairy pig whiz across the street, the
So
screen.
amazing.
And you all had a lot to do with that big jump at home, and we want to thank you so much for your kindness.
Oh, I blocked your face.
look
I'm
at that.
sorry.
No, that's okay. I love to have $89,000 across my face. Anytime. You can do that anytime. I felt like a superhero there for a moment. Like Lady Gaga. Okay, yeah, that's a crazy jump. Like, wowzers. But we still have a little ways to go.
Yes.
And we have some ways to excite you. Today is...
Including Match Monday.
Yeah.
Best day to donate. All donations today up to $5,000 will be matched today only. So keep that in mind to get us the rest of the way there for our summer spa. We'll get all of the essentials for the residents, everything like fly protection, setup and daily maintenance of shade and cooling areas, fuel and equipment like Kevin needs, shelter and maintenance, repairs, and so much more. So it's Match Monday today.
Wouldn't believe how much money it costs to keep all of the buildings in tip-top shape, all of the residents cool, all of the residents sheltered, and all thanks to you joining us as partners in this mission. We're at $89,000.
Look at this, if you just tuned in.
So if you're good at
Just
math,
tuned in.
if you're good at math, if we get the match today, so 5 plus 5 is 10, plus 89, that would bring us to $99,000, right on the threshold of 100% of the way to the
Incredible.
donut tree. And we've been busy picking donuts.
It's happening.
They're ready. We timed the harvest of the
Smells so
donuts perfectly with the end of the campaign.
Yeah, and with the big rainstorm coming right now, we got them just in time.
We
They
did.
would have melted out there.
Rain destroys the frosting,
Yeah.
so you're absolutely right.
Would have plain donuts.
Look at that. Were you surprised to see what the donut tree looked like?
Yes.
Oh.
I was surprised the size of these. These are like so cute. Little.
Yeah, the little ones, the big ones that are undecorated. I love it. That is perfect. And these are all going to be fed out to the residents at our donut party.
Yes.
Which is
Coming up.
July the 3rd. We're having a crazy
Only
donut
a
party.
few days. Mark your calendars.
And
we got an update.
Woo!
All matches up to 7,500 are going to be matched.
Ooh, I got the
Oh,
notes
my
on
goodness.
that one. I love the fact that the match has increased. So that means that that'll actually push us in excess of the goal.
Yes.
That pushes us that to like $104,000, and
All for
let's
the
high five to that.
residents.
Let's high five to that. We are on the home stretch. I don't know if you can hear the rain now.
Probably.
The rain. Oh, my mic is
Hitting,
stuck
it's
to
hitting
the truck.
hard.
It's coming down by the bucketfuls right now. We're located in Sheffield, Ontario, Canada.
Sure are.
I'm like Sheffield, Cambridge, Hamilton.
That area. Right in the
Flamborough.
middle. Right in the middle of all
Yeah.
those wells.
Yeah, there's and I saw a sign the other day that says Dumfries.
Yeah.
Like
you,
North
you drive around here and it's like all these little.
Waterloo. There's
Yeah.
all of the tag words we're close to.
And if you're close to any of those spots, you can become a volunteer. We're always accepting volunteers, and we also have volunteer work days coming up on our website, happilyeverafter.ca. You can sign up to help us out with all these big projects. Yes, Gail, that is the rain. It's coming down hard in the arena right now.
Yeah, the arena. Here, can we pan to the arena? Just show.
Yes.
Let's see if we can lose reception. Let's see. We're getting ready. It's Canada Day tomorrow, celebration. Okay, let's just listen. That is not a rain stick. This is not an emergency. It really is raining that hard. But yeah,
Very suddenly.
we're in front of the Wonder Arena, and it's Canada Day
donut
weekend. It's Esther's birthday tomorrow, and it's going to coincide perfectly as we close up this fundraiser to the donut tree. My goodness, what? That's rain I hear. Yeah, it is rain. Hello, Helen. Oh, rain in Montreal tomorrow. This has got the farmers around here all scrambling because their hay is standing, and some farmers have cut it. And
Yeah, it's been wonky weather.
These big, huge rain
Yeah,
storms.
they cut the hay here last week.
They did it so fast.
Yeah.
They cut it, flipped it, baled it.
Yeah, it was all out of here. As soon as you looked at it, he was back with his other device picking it up.
Did you see
Almost
the one
missed
bale?
it.
Do you see the one
Yeah,
bale
yeah.
that's in the
Yeah,
corner?
we've been admiring it.
I think we
I don't know
should
if he
go-
left it on purpose. This is like a little Easter egg, but I'm very happy.
I think it probably like fell off his wagon. That's my bet. Or he didn't have enough room for that one last one.
Yeah.
He's like, But now it's all rained on.
Well,
We could feed it out.
yeah,
We'll have to ask
we
him.
should.
The cows. would
Kevin,
probably
do you
like
know? Just joking.
Yeah.
Don't work.
Yeah.
You're not at work right now.
it. Yeah. No. So
Air conditioner. I wish, Gail. Oh my gosh.
that would be lovely. This barn that we're in right now, though, we're in the Second Chance East Medical Wing, and it's cold. It's cool in here. It's cooler than 8 paces that way.
Yeah, and when we had that heat dome last week, this is where we moved all of the residents into the stall barn because it was massively different temperatures.
Yes, we are glad to be out of the heat dome. It's Match Monday, friends. We have to do this, and we need your help to get
So
there.
close.
We are so close. What, $11,000 away. Gosh, I'm mathing today, Andrea.
I'm not good at math. I'm letting you say all the numbers.
Or how many raffle tickets would that be? If you'd like to win this,
Ooh, look at this.
If you would like
Donate
to-
a bale of hay.
tell us all about it.
Donate a bale of hay and you can win this or the painting, and that's still up on our website. Every bale of hay that you donate gets you a chance to win, so you can donate as many bales of hay as you want. That's $7 on our website, happilyeverester.ca. All the instructions are on there, and you can pick either this beautiful quilt or the beautiful painting that we've also
Check it
shown
out. Look, it's
before.
It's got pictures of all of the big heads.
Very unique, like absolute one of a kind. Like nobody else is gonna have this.
That used to be my nickname in elementary school. Was Big Head.
Big head.
Big Head. Oh, Jasmine and Denver. Oh, look at his face.
Such a
Smell
goof.
him. Where can we?
Where is he?
it? I can't find.
Where is he?
Where's the camera? Oh, the camera's over here on this side. There it is. Look at that face. Look at that silly face. You can win this. You can cuddle with this blanket all year round. This is an amazing piece of craftsmanship, isn't it? This-
Handmade.
by a volunteer.
The link is in the comments, so you can click on it after, and that also goes towards Summer Sparkle.
Yeah, and we have. Do you want to grab the artwork and show
Oh,
the
it's here
artwork?
too.
It's here.
Excellent. So I don't think you can ever really see when we show this on camera the texture. Oh, I think you can there. I'm gonna show the texture because it's not just a gorgeous painting, but the textures on this painting are exquisite. All the brush strokes.
Each of these prizes is valued at $500, and yeah, this piece of artwork would look beautiful in any room. There's basically all colors
Yeah,
are on it.
that's so true.
Get into that. You can get a 6-pack of tickets. You can get a 12-pack of tickets, of course, to mere a dozen or half a dozen. Not talking about beers. Yeah, we love your big head. Oh, thank you. That's so I played hockey as a kid, and I needed an adult-sized helmet.
thought you were joking.
No, for real. This is real trauma. And
is your new
this is
nickname.
they
This is your adult
they
nickname
had
now.
to like. Because the helmets will expand a little bit. There's a
Yeah,
little bit
yeah,
of give to them if
yeah.
you screwdriver it
Oh,
around.
my goodness.
And they would have this thing tanked right out, just holding on for dear life, like to the last possible thread.
It's hilarious.
Yeah, I had a weird big head. Anyways.
Fun facts.
What else is going on, Andrea?
Okay, well, that's our Summer Sparkle update. We'll probably move on to resin updates next.
Go for it.
And also a reminder, if you're donating in the U.S., $1 is equal, as of an hour ago, to $1.36 Canadian. Or if you donate $25, for example, it would be $34.05. So you're donating even extra, thanks to the exchange rate.
You gotta love the way the economy works
Yeah,
sometimes.
and all donations are tax deductible in Canada. We're going to give a resident update on Escalade. As of yesterday, he was experiencing some soreness. This doesn't show in this picture, but BJ looks very fashionable in his new fly boots, but Escalade has a crack on his hoof that was causing discomfort, pain. He's been limping, and the farrier's coming out tomorrow.
How is he walking? With like a front leg limp, or
Yeah,
like
just kind of like, just a bit tender
like
on it.
toddling
so,
along?
Yeah, so he's next on the list for a vet visit, farrier visit. Farrier's coming out to give that a good trim, and then we're going to see if anything else needs to happen after that. He's already on pain meds, so that's good. but that's Escalade's
Suspected
update.
laminitis? Suspected...
I don't think so, because it was a very subtle crack that he's had for a while that the farrier's been keeping an eye on that I think just recently popped out. So he's not at high risk of laminitis. BJ is, unfortunately, because he is a big boy, but Escalade's weight has been managed incredibly well by the caregivers with a special diet and everything, so.
And a short grass pasture, right?
Yes.
Because donkeys are, they're desert animals, and a lot of people think that horses and donkeys should be on lush grass.
I don't know if you could tell from this picture, but the grass is like a few millimeters tall. That might be longer in that picture. That picture's a bit older, I think, but they are on a pasture where the grass is very minimal. They're not eating. The grass isn't their main diet. The hay is.
If you have any questions you would like answered during the program, you can go ahead and put it in the comment feed, or you can private message us or email us.
Yes, if you're feeling shy.
Yeah.
We're going to do the weather report.
I'm Escalade.
You're Escalade. This is Escalade. His hooves are in rough shape.
Yeah, my hooves are in rough shape.
I think we can
my
all use
cuticles are a mess.
Yeah, we can all use some care on our hooves. Weather report, we've already kind of give you a sneak peek on what the weather's looking like. The storm's over.
It's already changed.
It literally started the moment we started to go live, which is so funny. Sun's coming back out. It's one of those like really quick summer storms, but we're out of our heat dome that we were last week, which was really scary for the residents, and we had to put a lot of things into place to keep everybody comfortable. That lasted 3 days, but we are looking at kind of consistent high temperatures going forward, which is kind of classic July. It started earlier this year. It's a bit more extreme than normal.
Yeah, I was talking with Kevin about the possibility of putting an air conditioner in Dolly's house, in the window there to
that
help.
space gets really hot.
And then also some like window shades, or some sort of roller blinds, or like coverall, some sort of sock
it
that
needs
can go over.
something to cover.
And we talked about
the windows.
planting some larger maple trees that would absolutely have a beneficial effect on that 12 o'clock sun that comes through there.
Yeah, it's kind of the south-facing side of the property that just gets blasted with the solar radiation on those really hot days. So we actually moved the birds out of that space during the heat dome. It's looking like temperatures are kind of going up and staying up, unfortunately. Summer can be tough trying to keep everyone cool. So that's where your donations for Summer Sparkle come into play. For all those essential sunscreen for Sammy, sunshades.
I was going to say Sunny and Brian, they really surprised me
I
as to
am
how
shocked
well
that
they regulated.
Yeah, they did really well. The other birds did not, but Sunny and Brian are bigger.
The ducks
Did fine. Norris had one afternoon where we almost put her in a different location because she was a bit overheated, but also she got chased by Kramer, so that didn't help.
I feel like I had the same experience.
You got chased by Kramer?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
he would never. Norris is very cute.
We've had fun the past day decorating for Canada Day.
We're gonna show you some.
You're
gonna see it here first. Kevin's gonna see his. Has he seen his picture yet?
I sent him the picture. Well, I sent him this one. Did you see the one I pointed to? This one?
Yeah.
This one?
Okay, let's do the Canada Day decorations first.
Because we I think that's a teaser for the event. Let's tease them with that on the event. Yeah, good. Show them everything.
The one with Kevin?
Go for everything.
Check
it out.
There is a donut between them.
Just a donut, and not even they are touching nose to nose.
That is
If you would
amazing.
like to see this amazing moment, how it plans out, and if Kevin still has a face, you can donate any amount to the Summer Sparkle campaign, where it's Match Monday. We got $11,000 left to the path to the donut tree to raise. And if you would like to see if Kevin still has a face and the donuts get fed out to all the residents, you can join us at the donut party, the live Zoom. There's going to be a live portion. There's going to be some tape portions, because it's quite complicated to feed everybody donuts all at the same time and make sure that everybody gets their one large donut and one little donut. Yep. That's how we were able to harvest from the tree. So yeah, we're looking forward to that. And in the midst of all that, we decorated a bit for Canada Day.
And if you donated any amount during the Summer Sparkle, you will be invited to that event. We're going to do this update really quick, live. We're not saving this for next week because we have a picture.
Go for it.
Are we sharing it?
Yeah, you can do it. Yeah,
drum roll again. There's so many exciting updates for today's episode. Check it out.
So yes, the pond is up and running now, with the exception of that hose on the right side of the screen. There's just a couple little finicky things to do yet. I didn't have the right size hose, so that's why it's above and you can see it. But yeah, the pond is full and it is
even with a kayak.
retaining water. I was so nervous. I like scratched on the side of a stone the level of the water.
Oh, good idea.
Because that was the first time filling it, actually.
And we gotta get somebody in there this afternoon.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was
warm enough.
I was in up to like my calves.
I think we'll all be in there at some point this summer.
We'll be like fighting over who's gonna clean it. Who's gonna clean it? So that that's awesome. There's this little like waterfall, and the waterfall spills in, and the ducks are gonna get to see it. I would imagine Andrew's gonna run right after the program.
Norris,
put some ducks
she
in the
wants
pond.
to go in. Yeah, we will be sharing that with you on social because you need to see that immediately. And this was Oksana. That's Oksana.
Yes. Yeah.
Miss Oksana.
Yes. And so all of the pigs were following Kevin around very closely after that moment. We wanted to take a few photos.
Smelled like donuts.
Yes. I gave Tammy a little donut. She spotted me with the tray, and she started following me, and I was able to slip her a little donut. And I think she went back to the group, and Mercy was then like suspect of the sweet
on her
breath. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, we're gonna show those decorations finally.
Go for it.
For Canada Day.
Here it is. Oh, where's Mr. Ted face?
Mr. Ted walking under the banner.
He's got the thickest ears.
Yeah.
He's
lost his winter coat finally. All of a sudden he's like not fluffy.
They're blowing their coats like wild.
Yeah, that bit of heat. We got Sam cooling off.
Oh.
Watching the decorations get put up.
Look at that. That was clean water 2 seconds before that moment.
Yeah, and he fits in there somehow. That's actually a small tub, and he's like, nope, front feet. Enrique.
And there's Mr. Ricky.
Looking so impressed.
Yeah, he just hung the Canadian flag, and then he climbed it, and it fell down.
Oh my gosh, Mister. There he is again.
There he is.
Mr. Sam.
I love the little key notch in his ear that you can see through.
Look at him go.
That's from an ear tag, presumably.
Yeah, it was much smaller when he was little.
Yeah, it was just tiny. It was just like a tiny ear hole.
Yeah.
And now it's, I can't remember. It was broken too. Like it was like the hole was broken. Like it was already
I think
ripped.
he arrived like that. Like it looked fresh too. I think I remember around the area where the skin was really irritated. It looked like it had just been ripped out.
Oh my gosh, his little piglet photos.
He was so small. He was sitting on somebody's lap when he arrived. Like I cannot. He's 700 pounds now.
He's the biggest.
Yes,
almost.
he is. He is.
Is he? Is he? Yeah.
Yep.
Bigger than Herc now?
Herky's lost. Don't tell him.
Oh.
Do not tell Hercules this, but Herky's lost his position.
Extra donuts for Herky, maybe?
No.
If you'd like to see the
Yeah,
residents
that's
get extra donuts, come on over to the donut party. It's been a crazy month of donuts. There are donuts in the staff room. There are donuts in my car. There are donuts on the wall.
Donuts in our pockets.
There are donuts in trays. There are donuts stuck to the walls. There are donuts with your names on it, and even some of your friends' names on it.
Yeah.
This was my favorite donut.
Aww.
This was my favorite donut. Oh, Esther was my favorite donut for sure. She loved donuts. There's a few donuts up here with her name on it for sure. Barn Boss. Nancy. Sir Denver, I love the way that you all commemorated residents, president, and past. I said president.
Because Nancy was the president.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
That's true. That's good cover. Thank you. No one noticed. We'll edit that out in post production.
We've got a few more. We got to show you.
Yeah.
Decorating process.
We got Ted.
Pigs are very helpful.
Ted on the far right.
Isn't this Sammy's herd? I think this is Sammy's herd. It's hard to tell what we're always trying to guess who's dad, and that's probably like
Zeke?
Ted's probably one of the dads.
Zeke?
Yeah, Zeke, and then Brad in the middle, and then Audrey.
Oh,
He's lost a donut.
We lost a donut. Donut down. Oh,
cute.
Audrey.
Robert, I think the black, darker ears.
Oh my gosh.
They're all grown up.
I love it.
And Mr. Sammy again,
Mr. Sammy.
motoring.
Oh, they were the flags going across the gateways there. They were all like.
It looks like he's picking up speed past
they
them.
They were all suspect of it, and they didn't want to walk past
That's funny.
it. We're matching all donations up to $7,500
yes, that
today.
has changed.
$7,500, and we are going to bring all of the residents the path to the donut tree. It's time. We're almost there. It's $11,000 shy of the goal, the $100,000 goal, and that all goes to, of course, the care of the residents here at the barn. Oh my gosh, what else?
What else do we have in the program?
Oh, we have a
magic rainbow bag.
We have is there questions for it? Yeah.
There's one.
Yeah. Okay. Do it. Let's do it. Yeah.
Okay, we have one question from the magic rainbow. If you have any questions, let us know in the comments and we'll answer them next week. Although I answered a bunch already, so don't worry about that. We have from Jerry Lee, can the pigs go outside at night?
Yes, they can. Absolutely.
And they do.
Yeah.
And they sleep out there sometimes.
The doors are wide open for them. The only reason that they would be closed for them is if they were on isolation care, or I guess what else would we close them for if it was too
extreme
cold?
weather,
Yeah.
like if it was freezing cold, we just need to keep the whole barn closed up. I think that's what
Or
I
if
thought.
they're
I
a
think
piglet. Or if they're a piglet.
yeah, under about 250 pounds.
Yeah.
Otherwise, there's no like natural predators in the area for large, fully grown pigs. But if they're a potbelly or if they're a piglet, no. But all these guys inside, outside, whenever they want.
And a 250-pound pig is not that big.
No.
When you think about it, like
No, Helen's just over 300.
Right. Right. They're small.
Yeah.
They are so small. That's the only question. Can the pigs go out at night? Yes, they love to go out
Send
at
some more
night.
for next week. We love magic rainbow bag.
They love to go out at night, especially after the bugs are done. Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
I hear Mama.
April's trying to get our attention.
April is. She's gotten our attention.
Nicole's working on some health care in there.
Oh, okay.
She's doing
They smell.
doing some blood work.
They smell bananas or something.
I don't know what they smell. They're getting excited.
April and Hercules and Mercy and Tammy and Brindle. They all live over on one side of the barn here in the arena. And then on this side is Sammy's family. And then we have a rotational space that could be pigs or it could be goats and sheep. And then we have spots for the birds. There's 3 birdhouses all in a row on
Little
that
village.
side. I love the way the village is
So
coming
cute.
together. Do we have any more photos to show today?
Yeah, we're gonna do
Yeah.
photos of the week.
Okay, great. Let's
We gotta
do it.
show lots of photos. Raymond, look at him. Look at that face. He got like 1 tooth left on the front there. So he had dental surgery about like a month and a half ago at this point.
Aw, he's
He's
perfect.
perfect. Look at him.
I saw the
just so
photos.
cute.
The photos of all like the site, the surgery site. It looks almost like internal photos. Like
yeah.
it looks
yeah.
like
when you get that close.
yeah, it looks like you're taking a picture of like an
Some of
inside
his
journey
insides,
of his
yeah.
insides.
He's looking amazing. We're actually stepping down his flushing to every 3 days now, and yeah, he's doing really well. Those little
That's
holes.
granulated in nice. Like,
Yeah,
it's like-
super nice. At first it was pretty rough, but yeah,
You could like stick your whole. Mm-hmm. The photos were frightening.
yeah, you can see really far back in there. Now it's granulated outwards, and now if he has a bit of grass in there, we help him with that. But otherwise, he's able to manage that well on his own.
So now
And
he brushes and
is
flosses
Yes.
every day.
Now he's listening to his dentist finally. Look at yeah, I love that face too.
Yeah.
He's just so cute. Like it's too much for me.
He came out to help decorate, and then he took a bog, and he got kicked out of the bog,
Oh,
and then he
Raymond.
circled back around into the bog. Yeah.
He's so busy.
He is a busy
We got
person.
Jeannie Beanie, looking so cute.
I love her ancient beard.
It has grown so long over the years. If you look back at photos of her, it was like just a little start of a
tells
beard.
a story.
Yeah, it does.
It's like a reverse, like measure your kid,
Yeah.
like on the
Gonna be to the
baseboard,
ground
like
soon.
how high they are.
I think she got her little teeth out.
How old is Jeannie now?
15, I think.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, similar age to Obama. I don't remember exact off the top of my head, but she is up
Translate
there.
it to human years, just for fun.
She's like 102.
Yeah.
like very,
Wow.
like up there. I don't know.
She's gonna get a card from the Prime Minister.
Yeah. Key to the
Key to the city.
city, yeah. Key to the city of Cambridge. She can go wherever she wants.
Yeah, I like that. She would
Yeah.
like that.
I should tell them. Well, they probably don't realize there's an elderly goat in their presence.
Genie privilege. She gets that with old age. I think you do get certain privileges with old age.
Absolutely. Little Abraham resting his chin, just looking super cute.
He looks quite content there.
Yeah.
I wonder what he's thinking.
Think about food. Think about donuts.
You think he's thinking
I think he hasn't. Oh, he's gonna get some soon.
I get little. Well, yes, he's gonna
Little
be
one.
He's gonna be really excited about the donut party. We're at the end.
We are at the end of
we're
our
at the end of the
program. We made it.
program.
We made it through the storm.
It's Match Monday. We are on the path to the donut tree. Look, check it out. That's an $89,912. And for those of us that are mathing at home, that's just around $11,000 left on the way to go. You can help us do this right now. You can win the quilt. You can win the painting. You can win the 10 years of magic book. It's not a magic book. It's
It is.
yeah, it is.
There's a lot of magic in there.
Card tricks, coin tricks,
Thanks.
bird tricks.
Ooh.
This book tells a story all about the sanctuary, all about the residents, everybody that you know so closely.
Amazing.
And yeah, you can win a copy of this book, or you too can buy a copy of this book. But everything happens
Still
all over at the
available.
website, happilyeveresther.ca. We got this, friends. Rally, share, like, comment below. Do me a favor right now, just share this. If you're not into sharing, please consider sharing for us, because it really helps push the message all the way home for us. And do us a favor, comment, like, and tell your friends all about us. Thank you so much for tuning in. My name's Derek.
My name's Andrea.
And we'll see you. You'll see you
Tomorrow.
tomorrow on Bear
Bear
Care
Care
Corner.
Corner.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.